What the board is here to consider today is a exchange property that's been proposed under Florida law. If you're going to exchange property or board property for private property, that exchange has to be noticed in the paper for 2 weeks, which we have done. There's got to be a hearing. The hearing is on a resolution, and the resolution authorizes a contract to be signed. And the contract sets out the terms and all that of the exchange. So now, what I would recommend to do, Mr. Chairman, is let the county coordinator explain the transaction that's being proposed. You open it up to public comment, and the board will
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman. We brought this project to you a couple months ago and reviewed it one time, and you directed staff to go ahead and draft the contract and go ahead and put it out for advertisement, as Mr. Reeves had mentioned. In your packet, part of the agreement is that the county will receive property from the private property owner, the Peacocks in this case. Cheryl Lynn will bring up a map of the property. It's approximately 8.5 acres, located off of County Camp Road. They're shown in the red. This parcel has flooded several times, and in this agreement, any of the cash money that we are spending is coming from a grant that we received from the Swanee River Water Management District. So the only change in this parcel is the Peacocks have asked to keep out a small piece right there on County Camp Road. It's the highest part of the property and fronts the road. So they will keep out a little square right there where it's touching County Camp Road. Let me, if I could, Cheryl, I'll use a little mouse. That way the keyboard in the back. Right here. There's a little piece. The surveys that were in Billy's office, available for inspection, showed a little piece cut out right here. All right, that's the piece that the county will be receiving, and the county will take that and use it for fill. We'll use it as a borrow area for fill material. So it'll create additional storage for stormwater. But more importantly, Lonnie needs dirt for road shoulders, and so he was already asking about where can we get additional dirt. This property will provide that for us. In exchange of that property, the county will convey to the Peacocks a piece that we've owned for quite some time. It's where the old road camp used to be, on the south side of the property, and outlined in red. You see that's a farm road and adjacent to the railroad tracks. On this property, you might remember there's a little park right here, basketball goals. We have cut that portion of the property out, and that will be retained by the county and available for the public. The rest of the property would be conveyed to the Peacocks. Also, in addition, in exchange, the county would pay the Peacocks the sum of $26,700 to offset their losses on that property that they will be conveying to us. There's a mobile home and a large septic tank. The Peacocks several years ago had planned on, this was going to be part of their retirement solution, was to subdivide that land like they had subdivided other properties. And so they had invested in one mobile home down there, and had put an extra large septic tank and wells, and so more places could be put in down there. But with it flooding like it did, they decided not to do that. So this money is to help them remove the mobile home that's there and reset it up. Cheryl Lynn had called around the mobile home movers and had gotten prices for power pole installations, new septic tanks, wells, skirting, air conditioner removal, and so forth that it takes to move that mobile home. And so that's That's what these funds are to offset that cost that they had incurred several years ago by when they were gonna develop the property. Also, in exchange, the county will pay the closing cost, and recording and dock stamps, on this. And again, this money will be coming from the grant from the Swanee River Water Management District, all cash, will be coming from that grant. Mr. Chairman, that kind of gives you the background on the project, and, if you could open it up for public comment.
Okay, at this time I will open it up to the public. Anybody have anything to say on it? Okay, I guess I'll bring it back to the board.
Mr. Chairman, if I could move to- the way that cash payment was determined is just like the county coordinator said. What this board has to be comfortable with, though, is you're exchanging property for property, and then you're paying an amount of cash. You have to be comfortable that that's a fair trade, and that you're equalizing values and all of that. So that even though the payment was determined based upon the cost of relocating the mobile home, if you approve it, you're determining that you feel that that's a fair trade and a good value exchange both ways.
Hey, board.
Mr. Chairman, I move to accept that.
It's approve the resolution.
Approve resolution.
Got a motion and a second. Any other discussion? All in favor of the motion signify by aye. Aye. All opposed? Okay. We'll move to number 4 up on the new business, proclamation to designate the week